Welcome back to the Nerdverse. I'm Danny.
I'm Chang.
And here we are for some more Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. And we are back for another episode, and it's called Right and Wrong Part 2. So we've had the first part of it where it went a bit crazy, although every episode's been crazy, to be honest, this season at the moment.
Yeah, that's true.
But obviously it was our fight, wasn't it? It was Yuji versus, what we called him? Stitch guy? What's his face? I don't know what his name is.
The patchwork guy.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
I can't remember his exact name, but yeah.
No, but yeah, so obviously we're having that fight going on, but I'm pretty certain, did someone turn up at the end, or have I made that up in my head now? I swear someone turned up at the end.
Wasn't it the girl?
Sorry, yes, the girl was going up against him as well in a different location, wasn't she? She was going up against his other version.
Right, yes. Yeah, because he split in two, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I'm super excited to get into this one. So for those of you that are watching this on YouTube right now, as you know, if you want to go and watch the full reaction video, please go and check it out on our Patreon. It's free. It's in the link. Go check it out because it won't be on here because, yeah, thanks a lot, copyright. So yeah, that'll be there if you want to go check it out. And you'll probably, the next thing you'll hear on this will be our review after the episode. So go check it out on there and come back and listen to what we thought about the episode afterwards. Shall we go and do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go.
Wait, who was that just said something? Whose is that voice?
That was him. That was him, wasn't it?
What, saying his own name?
What? No, he said the girl's name.
Oh, did he? Well,
He said Kugasaki.
well, she's dead. Well,
I'm in denial.
well, you can't, mate. She's dead. So, oh dear, man. Well, there it is. There's another episode of depression in Jujutsu Kaisen at the moment. What did you think to that one then?
I think that was probably one of the best episodes so far. Like, it just frustrates me though, because I feel like the characters in this series don't get enough development. So I feel like the majority of the characters I just don't give a shit about, except for Gojo, who seems to have like all the character focus. In this one episode, they made me care for this character, like just to kill her off. Like, why didn't they do this to like all three of like the main trio like earlier? Like, I feel like Yuji's just got no personality or like interesting story. Like, I just don't really care about him or like Megami. Like, I feel like they need more stuff like this episode. Like, this episode did so much for the character, and it was literally just to kill her off. Like, I don't know. It frustrates me that we didn't see parts of these like story like sprinkled in earlier in the series. But yeah, I thought that was a really good episode. I'm still in denial though. I just don't see how they can kill like one of the main trio like this early on in the series. It's only like season 2, right? It can't.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying it now, mate. I think it could be one of those anime, which is probably why it's popular. Could be one of those anime where they really don't care. they will.
I don't know. It just feels off. It's just like, imagine if like Naruto, like fucking Sakura, just got killed off like in part 1, like
I don't know.
Early in the series, it just feels off, right?
It's true, but we don't know. How do we know that she was even a main character? I know she is at the moment, but she might not.
Well, she was one of the trio. It was like but Yuji, Megami, and her.
But
like,
in the grand scale of things, she might not be. She might be a nobody in the future, if you know what I mean. Like, so, and a few stories do that though, where like
I don't think so, because in this it's always emphasized the trio. Like, it's always 3. Like, we've got Panda, the green hair girl, I think it's like Maki, and the guy who speaks using like sushi words.
Do you not think that's great though? Because like the way I see it is, finally we're not getting someone that's like got plot armor, man. These people don't have plot armor. The armor doesn't exist. There is no plot armor, like, which is nice because actually I've seen so much anime, man, where you're just like, well, it's the MC, he's nearly going to die. Well, he's not going to die, though, is he? Or it's one of the main characters. Well, they're not going to die. Like Sakura, You used the example earlier, Sakura's been in
Yeah.
trouble so many freaking times, mate, in Naruto, where we're just like, yeah, cool. They're not going to kill her off.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like it's just wasted killing her because, like, we've killed her off so early that she's had no good character moments or, like, big, story moments, and it just feels wasted just to have her die so early in the series, it feels like. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like usually the characters, like, have some good moments, and then, when they do die, they go out in a blaze of glory or something. I feel in this, it's just kind of, oh, she's dead already? It's like, is that it? Like, I think with the teacher guy, what's his name again? I can't remember. The guy from last episode who died. Like, I feel like that one, we'd seen him have his moment. Like, he was a badass and he went out in style. I feel like that one, I was like, yeah, fair enough. He's had, like, a lot of character sort of moments. He's had his time to shine. Like, yeah, it feels okay for him to go out of the story at this point. But I feel with her, it just feels way too early. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe that's the whole point of it. Like,
I think it is, mate. I think that's the whole. I think that's what
anyone can die. Like, they might not fulfill their sort of stuff. Maybe that is it.
As long as they keep my Gojo alive, mate, I'm all good.
Well, that's the thing. What's stopping Gojo from just dying next episode?
That's the beauty of it. That's why I'm loving it, though. I think because there's no one safe. No one is safe.
Yeah, I get that, but with me, I feel like when a character dies, I feel like it's more interesting when there's meaning to it. Like with this, it's just, I don't know. It kind of feels underwhelming. I just wish they did more because I feel like this episode did so much to grow a character, and I was actually starting to like her as a character. And then, yeah, it's over. That's just a bit frustrating.
But you never know, mate. Like I said, we could be 10 seasons in and she'll be a nobody in the grand scheme of things. So she might not be a main character. Yeah, I think she might just be this prologue arc of main character.
I don't think that's the case because, as I said, like there's always a trio, and like we had like Gojo, Geto, and the nurse girl. Like, there's always been three, so
true.
I don't see them replacing her. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a very good episode, though. Despite my grief with that one little thing. But what about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I loved it, man. I love the way they just kill people off. I genuinely do. I actually do. It's like it's not nice at the time, but it's like yes, at least now I can watch it knowing that no one's got plot armor. And the big thing is though, how the heck is he gonna beat this patch guy, man, on his own? I don't know how Yuji's gonna do it.
I feel like he's probably gonna go fucking berserk after that, so
yeah,
I'll probably give a power boost,
but he's already had one. He's already watched his other. This is the worst bit for him, mate. He's had 2 or 3 episodes back to back where he's just been bashed. He's had Sukuna showing him all the people that he killed while he was him. He's had Patch Guy already killed one of his, mentor in front of him. Now killed his mate in front of him. It's like, mate, this guy's going to lose the plot at some point. He's going to be like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to I don't know what he's going to do.
True.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what he's going to be able to do that doesn't involve getting Sukuna out of there and just going berserk.
I also feel like he doesn't have any interesting abilities or anything, so I just don't know what he's going to be able to do. Like, all he can do is fight, really, with his fists. It's like, how much stronger can he get? What power boost can he get? It just kind of feels like he doesn't have any sort of tricks.
I'm also still concerned that villain team right now have way more power available to them than what's left of the heroes in action right now. Because Gojo's out of action, so count him out of it. He's not in this now. So right now, though,
I mean, you say that though. Most of the villains are already dead, right? Like,
but
who else is left?
But you've got Patch Guy and Geto, who are crazily powerful. Both crazy powerful.
Yeah, they're the only ones left, though, aren't they?
Yeah,
I think the other two are already dead.
But who's left in the hero team?
That is true.
There's no one. It's like Yuji and freaking what's her face, Mei. Literally, they're the only 2 left. Well, obviously Megami, but he's not really useful at the moment because he's pretty much mashed.
No. There's the guy from the movie. We haven't seen
Yeah.
him yet.
Now
We saw him
he's-
teased at some point.
Yes, I'm hoping that's who's going to have to turn up. It's got to be him. They can't
We've
show.
also got the other group.
True.
Who's that like hench guy who's always got his shirt off?
Oh, I know what you mean, but like,
Yeah.
they can't show us the movie, then give us a backstory of some of the, you know, Geto and that, and not use him again. They have to use him at some point. So surely it's this.
I think he will. I swear they teased him earlier in the season as well. So
Well,
yeah, I feel he will have a role at some point.
because the way I view it is like he probably owes Gojo one anyway, so maybe this is it. So actually, this could be the time when he steps up, comes in, and absolutely. I just want to see how powerful he is, mate, because he was crazy to take on who he took on in the movie. He is powerful. So
Yeah, indeed.
So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. But let us know in the comments what you all thought as well. I'd be very fascinated to see what everybody thought about that one. I think that was a big episode.
Yeah, definitely.
And I just feel like, we ain't got long left. Like, we're talking episode, we've got 20, 21, 22, 23, 4 episodes left. That's it.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, 4. And then we're done until God knows when. So, yeah, let us know what you thought. And we'll see you next week for the next one.
Cool. Cheers, guys. Bye.